Giving our young folks. We've charged the millennials to seek truth and information. We got to understand that. We charged them with seeking truth and information. And they're turning over rocks that a lot of people are not comfortable with. It's leaving a lot of ugly results. It's bringing up information and installing them with information they haven't been taught through traditional education. Okay? So when we're talking about faith, a common thing that you'll hear how millennials talk about is that they're more spiritual than they are religious.
That's a good point.
They're more spiritual than they are religious.
What do they mean by that? Explain that to some of our older listeners like myself.
Being more spiritual means they have a sense of God. They have a relationship with God and spirituality and righteousness and justice. But what they're saying is that there were people living righteous before religion.
Good point. That's
There's
right.
a date on religion.
That's right.
But there's no date on righteousness. That's the concept that they're coming with. They don't want to be boxed in to living and preaching what they feel like has failed them and our people for so long.
I've heard this morning, Larry and listeners, about some people being uncomfortable with what they heard. What could make someone uncomfortable hearing from our youth yesterday? What? If you were uncomfortable, call up. If you're one of the ones who hear or listen and you're uncomfortable, talk to me. Let's talk this thing out. Because I don't see where anyone should have been uncomfortable. Listen, everything was respectful. Everything was constructed.
Who said they was uncomfortable?
Let's go back to Lions.
And you were quiet.
I was quiet, no question.
His pen was moving on.
That's right. That's right. But a couple times I slipped. I don't know whether y'all heard it. I said amen.
Yes,
and I wanted to say, if you can't say amen, say ouch. All right, let's go back to the line.
18 after 9.
Ambassador.
Ambassador. 18 after hour 9. Let's go to Bubby. You ready, sir?
Yes, sir. Thank you for taking my call.
Yes, sir.
Hey, I enjoyed the conversation yesterday. But one thing I would just like to, when anybody from Labor there or from the Baltimore City Housing Authority, when we talking about the crucial needs of the younger people, we're talking about employment. And there are two agencies that have a lot of employment or can create a lot of employment. And let me just say, being a Sandtown resident, the young men, including my two sons, 19 and 25, they are going to fight. Thank you very much.
Thank you. It's 9:18. We've been joined by gentleman Mr. Faraji Muhammad. He's laughing. All right, let's go over here, kitchen with Lisa. Good morning. Lisa?
Yes, good morning. I listened to it on the internet, and I also, to start that meeting with the youth, I'm still having a problem with the accountability. I've seen the pictures, and several students have seen the pictures. Everybody knows who was in those photos that participated in those activities. And to start that meeting with the youth, if you can't identify and make people accountable that destroyed your neighborhood, your CVS, and your